coming through. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to IVRL Summer Showdown 2022. This is week 2. As you may have heard by a little end of conversation there, I'm joined by Wookie tonight. And
hey guys,
great to have him back. Been a little while since he last cast, hasn't it, Wookie?
It has been. It's been way too long, and I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. It's been a long time, and I do miss the whole casting thing. So good to be here. Can't wait to see this game going on today. And you know, the Summer Showdown format, it's new to me, so I apologize if I misspeak. But
it's great.
You should never listen to me anyway.
You can just pretend to be even less knowledgeable, and then I can use that as an excuse to explain things, because you know how much I love to explain shit or over-explain shit.
Perfect.
Right. Just looking at the lobbies, we do have a full team from one side, Resurgence, but Latin Force are waiting on a few members. But we could have a little jump into the map, a little general talk about the format, and then hopefully everyone will be in here. So I'll just get the map up to the side so you can have it up in the little top corner and see what teams we've got here. Apologies on the Resurgence logo. Didn't have one in my deck, so I've done a beautiful professional drawing right there. We do, as you can see, we have Abandoned as map 1. With the Summer Showdown, the maps are set in order for each week. So week 2 we have Life is a Beach. So they're maps which have beaches on them. And map 1 is Abandoned, map 2 is Hook 2.0, and then map 3, if we need it, which is a tiebreak map, will be Beach.
Son of a beach!
Son of a beach!
It's a beach.
Probably should go and actually look at the beach whilst we're waiting. Oh, I'm jammed up. Apparently you can't fly over the water. Fun. So, the other part of the format is there's a home team and an away team. Latin Force are home this week, and the home team gets to choose the side for map 1. The away team gets to choose the side for map 2. If each team wins one map, no matter what the scores are on each of the map, but if each team wins one map, then we will go to a tiebreak map. And that tiebreak map will be on beach. Whoever's got the most points from the previous 2 maps will get to choose side for that tiebreak map. First 2 maps are first to 5. Tiebreak map is first to 2, so it's a sudden death type map.
Sweet.
That's pretty much the overview. Now, Wookie has been educated.
Yeah, can you actually say that last part one more time? I wasn't paying attention.
Hopefully we can get into it soon.
I don't know what that sound was, but that was hilarious. Hey, so beach itself is the tiebreaker map, did you say?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good, because
it's,
you know, we were talking before in the pre-show about how beach isn't the most competitive of maps. So that'll be interesting if things fall into a tiebreaker on the least competitive map, you know what I mean?
we saw some great rounds on it. I cast a match yesterday between Dark Tidings and Tempo, and Dark Tidings actually won an attack on beach, which is
impressive.
I personally have never been part of a winning attack on beach.
We have all 5 on each team here, by the way, if you want to go over rosters.
Rosters, let's grab those up. As you can see in the little window, let's pull it up big screen so you guys can have a better look. On the Resurgence side, so they're on attack. Latin Force have chosen Volk for Abandoned. We have God of Shinobi, Mr. Hello Speed, Fen, Ri, and Chawati, or Chawi, sorry. On the Latin Force side, we have Placencia, Ivans, Sriracha, Moko, and El Argentino. Argentino. I just clicked something which I shouldn't have clicked. Hopefully everything's still coming through all right.
James made a boo-boo.
All right. As you can see from the overview, let's get that map 1 in there. So if I click on this and then choose Abandoned, and then click on. There it is. Map 1, Abandoned. Boom.
Woohoo!
And it disappears.
You
Hopefully
did it.
we'll be getting into the action shortly. This objective we have here, as you may have seen from our little overview, is the apartments objective on the east side of the map. One spawn for Volk, one spawn for Marsok. Some brutal early lines and some good aggression, which we can see. I cast this map yesterday and Dark Tidings took the map 6-0.
Oh wow!
And got them beeps. You got them beeps?
I heard the beeps.
Alright, let's jump right into it.
Looks like we're going all in. Of course we're going all in. What are you talking about, Wookie?
Get those lasers
I don't
on. So these lasers, for people who are new, only the casters can see them. You cannot see these little laser lines. Volk moving up and spreading out a bit. Marsok getting some of those Overwatch lines. As you can see, those shots coming across the objective almost immediately.
Those are difficult lines to hold early on because everyone looks so tiny from far away, but you can get some good early picks there.
Alright, so Placencia has made it into the middle apartment. However, their east side defender, Moko, has been killed trying to get into position. That does weaken that eastern passage defense, which it looks like Marsok were going for. Ivan's finding one from the 3-story all the way across the map.
Just like that, things are even up here 4-4.
Actually, apologies, Ivan found it from somewhere else. But Argentino is in the 3-story. Re coming up and we're engaging onto Argentina. Let's try and jump on.
Chavi launches a drone. Ivan immediately spots it, shoots it down. God of Shinobi and Chawi are pushing in up the east.
Trade coming up between Re and El Argentino.
Oh man,
we'll be going in.
They're dropping like flies, James.
Whoa! All right, I missed a bunch. What happened on the east side? I missed it. I was trying to navigate through the 3-story.
It happened so quick. Basically, a few trades went out. Now things are kind of evened up here. 2-2. We got one approaching from the west, one Marsok approaching from the east. There's just 2 defenders left here. Both are huddling around the objective. I think they have good coverage here. You know, they're kind of covering each other's angles a bit. It's debatable whether or not they'll fall for this 1-1 split. I mean,
problem
it's
really
possible
becomes,
though.
If Sriracha goes down, Placencia cannot see all of the cap spots from inside that apartment. So he will have to peek out, and that could easily result in the round turning very quickly. So Sriracha being a pivotal defender right here.
Yeah, Fenn's really taking his time over there in the western apartments, or not apartments, but you know what I mean, the western building, and he's just really scoping it out there, and he is moving just as I start talking about him. Well, and he stopped moving as soon as I stop talking about him. What happens if I keep talking about him?
Just keep talking.
All right, I'll just keep talking. But it's not really helping Fenn. He's just kind of staying here. So I don't know if, you know, he realizes that I don't think they have an accurate kill count.
The way that these guys
are
I think there were a couple of trades on there. So Re traded with El Argentino inside that objective. So Fenn might be trying to clear that. Should have gotten a line on it now because it was on the middle story. Fenn now going for Overwatch. God of Shinobi's been very, very creepy here. Creepy?
Yeah.
Sneaky.
As long as he makes no sound, he'll be okay. But the moment he does something like pull out a tablet or like breathe wrong,
massive pick. That's a big pick right there.
Yeah, and that's intel for Fenn to work off of, but he is just spending far too much time over there in that western building. Oh, though, he does find Sriracha. Nice pick from behind. I was waiting for him to do that, you know? I was just waiting.
I'm surprised Sriracha exposed there. Sriracha was well tucked in. Now there's the problem. You know, Placencia needs to rotate out here. Will not have a clean kill count because I don't think it was clean both ways. So
it kind of harkens. Well, sorry, it harkens back to that thing I was talking about with the split, the way they were split up 1-1, one coming from the east and the west. You know, they just kind of overextended trying to get that coverage on objective. Although this does kind of work out though for Placenkical. I don't know how to say that name, dear God, but Fenn might be able to get a pick here though if he just continues holding certain positions that like he's been doing. Oh, of course, the moment he backs down the stairs, he misses that peak, but he still has about 90 seconds left on the clock. So, 1-1, anything can happen.
It's not
Crazy
letting,
first.
it's not letting me click on first person. Otherwise, I would ride along with Fen. I'll just hover over
Yeah,
the
it's not
shoulder.
letting me either. How? Oh, I just had to click it a bunch of times. Oh, Ben almost nails those shots, but I feel like he's shooting the wall. Could be a mismatch between Quest and PC, though.
I think it was just suppression after the missing the first couple of shots. Oh, hits both ways, I think. I think they each got hit. Ben definitely took a bullet.
Yeah, Fen did.
Licencia needs to be worried because I don't think, because of the lack of kill count, which they definitely won't have a kill count because of the trade between El Argentino. Licencia doesn't know whether there's someone else sneaking up on the objective.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, Fen, though, is spending so much time camping that
Big
window.
rotation out. Wow. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. He's really cutting it close, though.
You should hear each other here.
Did he run? Is he outside in the backyard right now? Oh, he is.
Wow, Ben coming out on
nice
top.
shot, Ben.
Good reactions.
Yeah, excellent reactions. What a first round.
That pick onto Sriracha was key by Fen there. It really resulted in Placencia having to overexpose and the round eventually going to Resurgence, but a close one. Hopefully a sign
Indeed,
of
it was.
sign of things to come.
You know, that early start where they had those early lines over apartments, and we kind of briefly touched on that. Those early picks, I think, really made a difference for Team Marsoc there. I mean, they got like 2 picks pretty early on against the defenders.
Yeah, I don't think the early ones hit, like the first shooting lines from the objective hit, but it slowed down the defenders enough so that they got hit by the second wave. So as the attackers pushed up, they were able to hit the defenders as they tried to cross to their position, their final position. So yes, El Argentino and I believe not sure who, maybe Moko. El Argentino and Moko got taken out almost immediately, and then it coming down to a 1v1. So very, very telling, those initial picks, definitely.
Indeed.
I've got the scoreboard updated. I'm gonna just pull the stream up on my other computer to make sure that everything is coming through fine.
I mean, it looks good to me. I've been watching it, but I have not been listening. I can listen real quick. Here, I'll listen. I'll put my ear to the wall. I mean, you know what I mean.
There's no chat in chat, but they are 6 minutes behind, so beeps are coming in, so we'll jump back into it.
Yeah, we sound good.
Oh, always.
Just triple checked. Where's Trip? I bet he's chilling on a beach somewhere.
He's beach days, bro.
He's a total beach bum.
So we got four-person push on Marsoc coming up through the center, 3 going central, 1 breaking slightly left. Could see some good aggression here. Love to see aggression on this objective. We do have Chawi and God of Shinobi being close quarter combat people coming up on that eastern side. Big flash coming up.
Oh, they're not ready for this.
Big flash, big flash.
They're all blind. Chawi does go down to Ivan.
Is blind too, though. God of Shinobi should pick up Q here. Only picking up 2, though.
God of Shinobi, though, that double kill is brutal for that Marsoc push. It's now a 3.5 with Resurgence versus 3 of Latin Force. They just got to get that revive going on. But oh, there's a trade between Fen and El Argentino.
Ooh, and that pick by Mr. Hello Speed will be pivotal because it could result in a revive on Chawi. If it does, then it's a 1v3.
It all comes down to Moko. He's making that dangerous cross there towards the east side of the apartments. I wonder if he's going to confirm that kill. He is going to confirm. There it is. But, you know, he should have used his knife because he really just kind of gave away his position. I think Latin Force, or sorry, Resurgence, like kind of have a semi-accurate kill count, at least like a box that they've contained Marsoc within.
Yeah, there was a trade. However, trades can be relatively easily identified by the fact that the bullets do stop at the same time. So you'd have a relatively good confidence in that being a trade. Well, Mr. Hello Speed is getting a little bit exposed here.
Indeed. Oh, but he hears him. He's looking around.
Yeah, there it is.
Looking at the pipe. It's going to end poorly for Moko. Resurgence get another point on the board.
All right. Having a quick look at the kills. On Resurgence side, Finn out front with 3, 2 from that previous round. Pretty even spread across the board though. The same on Latin Force, pretty even spread across the board. A few people on 2. Right. Not quite as close as the previous round. Again, those early picks just telling if God of Shinobi had been taken out by, I'm not sure who it was, whomever downed Chawi had the opportunity to shoot God of Shinobi, however, just missing a couple of shots and then getting flashed. That would have, or could have, definitely resulted in the round going the other way.
True.
All right. Got another one on for Resurgence. And that means we have a change of objective. Spicy objective. Close quarters, smoke, ability to cap from down inside this trench. Tank, so you can, attackers can pop in through these little windows to the north and the south. There are 4 spawns, so 2 in the north, 2 in the south. Attackers coming through these little windows onto it. They can send the objective from on top of this box, which you see relatively common with a lot of use of smoke. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see that. Defenders will be aware of that and will dedicate a decent amount of resource to stopping that. You can cap from underneath, however you need to get in there, which is harder, but if you do smoke up these main entrances, you can, rush in and pop down. So yeah, hopefully we see some really timed aggression.
James, you want to know something? This is my favorite objective to play as Marsoc.
Oh, it's such a good objective on Marsoc. On Volk, it's too stressful. Way too stressful.
It is very stressful. Like, you're just cursing the commander. Why would you put the objective right here? But alas, the Russians don't have a say.
Wow, big pick here.
Ooh,
Shinobi.
nasty pick from Shinobi, man.
Two.
He just has us dialed in.
Let's drop 2 on that.
Yeah, there's such dangerous crosses on this map. And to be fair, Marsoc does have the advantage that they have a plethora of choices, or not choices, but potential spawn locations.
Exactly.
So it's very difficult for Volk to do anything on this objective.
If Volk had any of the other 3 spawns, then those 2 players would have crossed across safely. And they would have gotten into very powerful positions in the East Apartments.
Resurgence playing it smart here. They're capturing the apartments before they move in on the middle objective. I think that's really smart. They'll get some elevation. They can look down into objective from the buildings if they want to. And then
Smokes
they can
should be coming out now. They are.
Yep, there comes the smokes, and they're just gonna push right in. Oh, Sriracha got a nice shot against
it's big pick against
Shinobi.
It's a distraction.
Yep, and they got a revive. Oh, Hello Speed takes out
Cap's coming. Cap's coming. There it is.
Wow, that was so fast. Impressive.
As soon as they lost the east side, El Argentino needed to give up on the 3-story and just drop back to objective.
Yeah.
The reaction time from there is too far.
Well, it's not looking good for Latin Force. Just one more point left here. They do have an opportunity, though, to clap back with the cap.
Cap would be very powerful. And the match is not
clap
over.
Back with the clap.
If they do lose this map, even if they lose this map 5-0, then it's not over. They win the next map, then they have an opportunity of going to Beach and winning it. However, with Beach, you really do want that ability to choose the side. So you can take Volk. But, as per yesterday, Marsoc has won, so I'm prepared to eat my words on that again. Hey Hutcho, how's it going in the chat? Been a while. I hope you're well.
That was just a beautiful insertion by Marsoc.
Yeah.
And you know, Shinobi held those lines early. He was prepared for that, you know, that push out towards the east. Obviously, you don't want any defenders in that building if you're Marsoc, especially if you're planning on pushing those apartments. So, yeah, good foresight there by
Even if those attacks had
Resurgence.
just crossed on the south side of this barrier, on my on one right now, they just crossed on the south side. Like they would have given them a little bit because they died in front of. They still would have probably got killed. At least one of them.
You just don't know where they're spawning.
Yeah,
So
I know.
if they...
That's the one danger one though, isn't it? That northeast spawn. See, we've got the opposite spawn here, southwest.
Yeah, that will be very difficult.
No early lines possible here, really. Maybe one going to the 3-story. You can see a little bit, but not the same sort of ability to shoot on that cross because there are objects in the way. Chawi taking up the 3-story. God and Shinobi and Reed doing exactly the same cross that lost Resurgence, lost Latin Force 2 players, except they make it. And now they have very, very powerful positions.
It's just not fair.
It's not fair. I agree.
It's not fair.
It is part of the game though, and it's a risk you take if you do want to take these extended positions. You can just all crowd together and huddle in a circle on objective if you choose. Life is about risk.
Resurgence, on the other hand, deciding not to do that though. They're pretty spread out. I mean, only two on objective. They're pretty confident in these positions, getting, you know, holding the line, not getting picked off here. Of course, if you're 4-0, then I guess you could get a little brave, get some brazen positioning. Oh, Chawi has been identified by Ivans though. He's looking for the shot. Doesn't take it. I think he's just communicating with his teammates to let them know that there's a sniper in the window. And sniper. Oh yeah, LMG suppressing.
Shots onto there.
Oh,
they need to hit one of these shots. Yeah.
Pull your position.
Shinobi might start looking across the map too, which could be dangerous for them. Shinobi finding Placencia out the backside of the east.
That's a nasty angle that Shinobi has there. I mean, he is so good at finding these angles on abandoned. Clutch smoke, but Ree's pushed up by that dumpster. I don't know how this is going to work out for Sriracha. He's too self-absorbed with that window. Ree's going to find that angle though. Any moment now.
Ooh, Shinobi's laser just about to find Sriracha, but not possible.
Yeah, he backs off. I think that's a smart move. Meanwhile, over there on the west coast, we got Chawi still trying to get a shot on Ivan, while Moko kind of flanks around. But you know what? Chawi's getting back up. Hello Speed might push. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ivan might hear this. Oh no, Hello Speed's not moving out.
Yeah, Hello Speed's down in the trenches.
Hello Speed C. There is a tight line through there, but moved off.
3 and 15 seconds or so on the clock. This is about the time.
They do need to start doing something now. Wow, big pick by Moko. Exactly what they needed to free up this western side of the map. They have pushed more players that direction too, which is good for them. Them being Latin Force in this case.
Indeed, 4-4 right now. Less than 3 minutes on the clock.
Oof. Is Ivan seeing that?
Latin Force doing a nice slow encirclement, although Reed does pick off Sriracha finally. East is a no-go for Marsoc this round, and that leaves
Shinobi's probably going to Overwatch now. He is. Shinobi's going to be able to pick up Argentina, but Argentina does try and go and through in this south top part.
Leaves Volk to flank around from the south here and push up. Well, man, Shinobi just got these dirtiest lines. Ooh, Ivan might get on objective though if Fenn's not careful.
Been seen.
Been seen. He tosses a frag, or a flashbang. Ivan's punching in the code. This might be a cap.
Wow!
It's a cap. What a turnaround. Holy smokes.
That gets claps. brilliant individual work there, Ivans. Pick then the rapid
Yes.
movement into position, knowing exactly where to go to counteract those 2 remaining defenders out east. Exactly what we want to see. Good
What did I
work.
say about that brazen positioning early on? Like that's what happens. You got too many people way off objective.
Yeah.
Just take that one pick.
It's
And
the
I
risk.
mean,
It's the risk you take.
yeah, and that's what you get in the little mindset where you're like, oh, we're 4-0, we got room to make mistakes, but then it turns into a cap because the mistakes just snowball.
2-4. Land force. Good work.
Yeah, indeed, very good cap, Ivan. Seriously, that was great.
Apologies if the
Good
claps
kill.
came through aggressively loud on the microphone. I'm not sure how my microphone picks them up, so we'll find out when I rewatch
Oh, were you
the
clapping?
cast.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, sweet.
I think Discord. Well, I think Discord probably noise canceled it, but not sure about OBS though. So yeah, maybe the viewers or ears is bleeding.
My ears are bleeding. If you do know where that's from reference-wise, then I have a nice 12-year-old single malt here for this evening.
Oh, man, I'm jealous. Where are you getting all these?
I just I can buy it online, get it delivered. It means I don't have to leave my hobbit hole.
Ah, yes. There's nothing better than the laziness economy. Just get everything delivered to you.
Exactly.
Never leave your couch.
Oh wow. Oh
Break
yes,
for
I was just
casting.
about to talk about this. I was
Oh,
just about to
this
talk
is
about this
awkward.
spawn. For this objective, it's the close one. The close
Super
one.
awkward.
Will I be able to keep up with the action? This is the key. They're going. Have they seen them? They might have. The Sincere pushing out. Getting picked. Spawn is being given away. As of now.
But they're not wasting any time. Marsoc pushing really close up to objective. Charlie.
Wow,
trying
great pick by Sriracha. Onto Shinobi.
Charlie just running around in the middle though of the field, and then we got Ivan over here.
Look at Ivans. Oh,
Ree was ready.
Spotting him.
Alright, Walmart guy's down.
Oh man, this is
Big
tight. They
trade
trade.
again by El Argentino, and then a final pick. And we have the map.
Burger King, dude.
Let's...
I mean, the great job by Resurgence. Clean, quick map one. Although, I gotta hand it to Latin. They did with Ivan specifically. Heck of a clutch cap by Ivan.
a couple of very close rounds too.
Yeah,
certainly that first round coming down to that 1v1. Got that round. Could have set the theme a little bit differently. It looks like we do have a rehost, so we will just pop into an intermission. Anything before we do that? Anything else you'd like to add about this map? Okay.
I like the beach.
Like the beach
on this map.
Well, have I got news for you?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go get beach Daz, bro. Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's do it.
sweet.
Let's go into an intermission.
More
As we come
beaches.
back, there'll be more beaches. All right.
I love beaches.
See you all in a bit. right, welcome back. We are on the second map, which, as you will see shortly, is beach.
Well, there's a
Wait,
beach
no, it's
on
not.
it.
It's not beach. It's not beach. Sorry. I always think of this map as being beach. It's Hook. Hook. Yeah. Wow.
It might as well be called
It's
a beach.
It's all a beach basically. But sorry, no, this is Hook. The most important part about this map is there's a shark. You don't really need to know anything else. And we did see a shark death yesterday. In a proper
Oh,
match.
you can kill the shark?
No, you get killed by the shark.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
I'm trying to remember who it was. I want to say Thickless, but I have a feeling it wasn't. Someone on Tempo yesterday got killed by the shark, and it was like the highlight of my streams ever. And I missed it. So, yep. Now I've got to live with that.
Great.
Let's do a little double flick thing to get the, so you have the nice little side window to see what we're looking at. We have beach, which is, sorry, we have Hook. This map
You're
has too
gonna do
many
that
beaches.
all night, aren't you?
I'm gonna do it all. I think I did it yesterday too. Hook, or more accurately, Hook 2.0, because this is the Quest compatible version. If you do have PCVR set up, I would recommend, or highly recommend, looking at the original Hook, because it is a beautiful map. Well, they're jumping right into it.
Yeah, they certainly are.
Maybe not quite ready. Everyone's in the lobby. We don't have any changes in roster. The objective is in the west, northwest. The spawn is in the southeast. Bing, bang, boom. That's it. There's a shark.
There's a shark.
I told you about the shark. There's a
No,
shark.
but I'm sure our audience would love to hear about it.
The shark.
It
Alright.
kills you.
It kills you. Defensive wise, we have pretty tight. Oh no, I say tight, and then Ree's going on a little excursion out into the north. God of
I mean, how
Shinobi
could you?
watching the lake direction,
Oh, I like Ree's position.
and then Ree
Nice tight.
nice and sneaky in the dark spot.
Toy like a toyga. I was gonna say though, how could you not go on an excursion with a map that looks like this? Like you're basically rolling through, I don't know what, Barbados or Jamaica. I don't know where this map.
You'd think somewhere
Technically
like with the
located.
history of piracy, you'd think somewhere in the Caribbean. That's where most of the piracy occurred, didn't it?
That's a lot of ships out there, but yeah, quite a
A little island,
wealthy pirate fleet.
somewhere in the Caribbean. It's not very big if you look at the overview map. Looks quite pleasant. Very built up considering the size of the island. So maybe a pirate trading port or something.
You know, these Somali pirates are getting out of hand.
And
Too many years of laissez-faire rules, and this is what happens. You got a Pirate Cove. Smoke's coming out by Palencia, and he's going down to Shinobi, who is washing that really tight line over there.
yeah, it's a good line. I like it. Nice.
That line is OP.
You often see people in this little building right here too. Shout out to Def Redux for 3 months subscribed. Thank you. There's your shout out, Def. I know you asked for it, but you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
anyways.
definitely gets a shout out. See what I
Hey.
did there? Oh, trade comes out. He had it coming. He was asking for it.
He was.
I mean, right on top of his dead teammate, like a true lemming. Charlie going over there to just check and make sure everything's clear. Argentino might catch him off guard. Nope. Not quick enough, Argentino. Still creeping up too slow. I get it. He wants to be sneaky, like a tiger. Speaking of sneaky, like a
big
tiger,
pick.
Mako.
Look at
Yeah,
that
big
pick.
pick.
Ivan's just sitting with the Overwatch.
Look at Moko on camera too. He's just dialed in on Reese position. I think he saw him cross over there. Any moment now. He might get the pick any moment now.
Big pick
Charlie
up
get the
onto
revive.
speed.
Ooh, that's a big revive.
He has come off position to do it though. Argentino, if the timing had been different, could have made it in. If you do make it in this backside, and we'll just do a little tour here. You can make your way right around the back. No one can see this. all the way around the back and then come at them from some cute little angles they're not expecting. That's why you do really need to dedicate a defender where God
Moko
Shinobi
throws
was.
a smoke to block out Ree's vision. I don't know if he's getting like too foggy on the vision or what. Does not seem like he knows where it came from.
He is
Moko gonna
moving
get
now. The timing.
Oh, that reposition. Oh,
That reposition.
unlucky.
Big pick there by Argentina to bring it back closer. Only down though, yet again, another down of the round. If those downs had been kills on Speed and Ree, that might be a bit different. Ree in a great position to give some intel.
Indeed, nice. Another pick by Ivan.
So Speed's on almost 0 health. Ivan's now dead. Ree's downed. So one bullet into Speed should be enough to finish it off, and then Ben becomes the problem.
I'm over here watching Argentino, just waiting for him to make a bold move, Cotton, and push up. Push up. Push. There we go. He must think that, yeah, he thinks there's a defender over there around that corner. I don't know what led him to believe that, but
Get an artsy shot through here. Oh yes.
Ooh. How bad, how unfortunate would it be if someone was to blow that C4 right now? Just lucky timing.
Was there a C4 down
On two.
On two. Ooh! That probably was. Let's have a look. Shinobi is running the G36C. I can't see it. There's a clacker on
Shinobi.
him.
There's a clacker
on him, yep.
Oh.
But wow, Ivan's with the long range picks.
Wow, man.
They're going to have to do some work.
Ivan
now,
MVP. Oh, nice, good smoke from Argentino. Don't push
and crossing to their backside. Wow,
go.
nice work, nice work. Ivans needs to move in though. The 30-second beep is going to be critical.
Fenn's almost ready for that. Oh, a trade comes out.
Ivan's.
Wow, Ivan.
Those picks.
MVP that round for sure, Ivan.
He downed one and killed two.
Just staying alive, winning the match for that trade.
Argentina with a critical pick onto Ree as well, and then obviously that final kill onto Fenn. The patience there was impressive.
Yeah, I mean, for a second, it really did look like this was in Resurgence's favor. However, those picks by Ivan were just game changer, and that got a point on the board for Latin Force. This is great. I mean, they're coming back. I feel like maybe they're finally warmed up and dialed in, or maybe they're just stronger on this map. Either way, though, that was a really nice round one here on Hook.
Yeah, I expect, based upon Resurgence's abandoned performance, I expect them to hold some good early lines on when they're attacking. So, and if Latin Force do push out, they may get picked doing that. So they may want to run a bit more of a compressed defense with some line-based defense. So I'll be looking for that. But maybe Latin Force.
Ooh.
Maybe this is Latin Force's map. Maybe they. As you say, maybe they know this map like the palm of their hand. Now that I say that, I don't really know the palm of my hand very well. So,
well, it'll have to be a tie, right? They have to get 5 points, so 4 more points for Latin Force, and that only allows Resurgence to get 2.
to go to map 3, they just have to win the map. Doesn't matter what the score line is. But if they want to choose the side, then they need to have more points or equal points because they're the home team. But yeah,
I see.
as we jump back into it, sorry, I won't leave you with the little itty bitty window. We'll get the big window. El Argentino should get a little bit of indication shortly of this location. They only have one dedicated to the side and not pushed out either, so hopefully for Latin Force they can hold it down with just Argentino. I'm not sure if Moko is also in a position to support that line. Have a look. Looks like Moko can see that exit. Argentino will be calling out the smoke, or at least the smoke might give it away himself. Don't go too far though. He has called it out.
Well, you know, this is tough because
trade coming
Marsak
out.
pushing Argentina's position pretty hard, but he has such a choke point. He might actually be able to take care of this by himself as long as he doesn't do anything silly. Lots of guns looking at that window. He had to pull off.
Does he have a, what's he got? He's got a C4? He's got a C4. Oh, that would be sexy.
That would have been a great flash. Unfortunately, got caught by that ledge and did not make it over. Ivan picking that one Marsak. I'm not sure who it was, but he just sprinted across the plaza trying to get in the door and did not succeed. So here we are, Resurgence. 3 members up. Latin Force with 4. God of Shinobi and Ree still pushing that little corridor.
Oh, big pack, big pack.
Ooh.
Just a little bit too exposed there with Moko. Their southern defenders going to have to make their way somewhere shortly to not get capped on. We've already seen 2 caps in this match. That would be pretty brutal. Chawi now making his move. El Argentino! I was expecting Ivans to do it, but El Argentino deciding, no, I want this kill.
Placentia just kind of off on the side doing absolutely nothing. So, I mean, this is like really just Argentino and Ivan.
He needs to move back. It's too far off.
He really needs to compress.
They should have a good kill count.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single trade, so kill count should be accurate. Splitting up with Shinobi. Looks like Shinobi's gonna go do his own thing. Gonna rotate around from the south. Although he's just holding that line for Ree. I'm not really sure. Maybe he's just trying to find an angle.
See what can be seen.
Trying to find Argentino.
Yeah, he is just peeking that little corner. So if Argentina does go back into that position, oh, their shots came out.
Resurgence trying to kill their enemy with boredom. I think that's their strategy here.
Now decided to give up on that line completely and go the direction which 2 people have died from. Ooh, let's see this here. Oh, big break, come on, no, flash.
Oh,
I have sadness.
That was still a good flash. I mean, I think I got both of them.
I think Shinobi just moved
also
back just in time.
I think Placentia also blinded himself for a split moment. Oh, Ree's giving away position, shooting at Placentia's older position. Placentia repositioned against Ree, and he's just lining up the shot. Whoa, is he lining it up? Is he just trying to aim, or is it just my camera? Okay, he's just searching for the shot. He does not see Ree. I think he sees like a pixel of Ree. Oh,
only takes a pixel.
Oh man. There it is. He's looking for the shot.
And
he finds it.
Nice work. All down to Shinobi. Shinobi is a good one-on-one player, so if he does bring each encounter down to a 1v1, he could pull this off. If Latin Force work together as a team though, then they should definitely hold it.
It's ridiculous.
This is one of those objectives where you can do a lot of work by yourself on this. I think there's this particular objective where pulled back a 5v1 once. They have given him that ability to rotate far west and come around in from the western side onto objective, which could result in a lot of 1v1s.
Well, time is running out for Shinobi. He's got 50 seconds on the clock.
That's gonna be not gonna be his friend there, is it?
It is not. Time is his biggest enemy, along with the 3 remaining members of Latin Force, just chilling on objective. Pretty good coverage, although Shinobi might get a pick on Ivan. He's kind of like not really paying attention. Oh, not ready. There's a cap coming out by Shinobi. No one's on objective. Oh my goodness, how the turntables have turned. Argentino's gonna oh no! Team kill goes out.
Oh wow, Latin Force.
Shinobi. No.
Too much pressure to do it. Too much pressure. He was on the objective for a substantial amount of time there, but not quite able to pull it off. The defense
he
by
didn't.
Latin Force 2 spread out yet again, almost being their downfall, like on Abandoned. But
Oh, that team kill. Unfortunate timing. That could have resulted in the cap. That would have
definitely,
been brutal if it did.
that would have been brutal because that defender was just about to clear that corner too.
Uh-huh.
But
Wow.
ultimately, Latin Force coming out with the point. And we have a match potentially. It's certainly
Yeah.
starting like a match. I hope we do see another beach.
We have a match on our hands, boys. What do you know?
I hope that we get to cast another beach, but I hope that I don't have to play beach in our match.
Oh, this is one of my favorite objectives.
Oh, I know why this is your favorite. I
pretty-
talked about it in the last match. If you,
I've had some fun moments on that objective. That's
I
all I'll
believe it was
say.
the last summer showdown. It might have been the one where we also pulled back a 5v1 attack. However, this was a defensive effort by Wookiee, which resulted in him using all of his ammunition up on his primaries and pulling out the Makarov to kill the last player.
I don't know what just happened. I just got booted out.
Oh no. Well, we're still going, so
Okay, good.
make your way back in when you have a chance.
All right.
We have Ivans and Moko just trying to take out some early lines. Wow, what shots are those?
I'm gonna guess you
Mr. Hellespeed from objective-ish region.
But I swear I saw something move like a helmet.
Oh, yeah, smoke coming out, so Mr. Hellespeed did see someone move. Like a helmet. They're going to make their way around to the north through the tunnels. Oh, I always think that's... If I say north, I always think this direction. The west through the tunnels, southwest. Defensive-wise, Resurgence relatively stacked out on objective,
Oh, yeah, they are coming from
using the dark spots.
Dark spots.
Dark. They used to be super dark. Previous iteration of book had some incredibly dark spots, as in pitch black. Ree very pushed out. Ree will need to, if Ree rotates back though and pops up onto this rock here, when they hear engagement on objective, then there is a good chance to get some points.
4v3.
Okay, I'm back. Doesn't look like things are looking up for Latin Force on this particular objective, huh?
We got players relatively close to the objective in this eastern approach. Moko getting close, has made it past Ree.
Yeah, Resurgence though do have some fantastic positioning around this objective. Really strong coverage. Mocha right above Charlie though. I don't know if oh well, God if Shinui takes care of that one. Mocha going down to a headshot
They've only
while
got the
Charlie
west
was
side now.
flanking.
West side?
West, yo. This is a rather stressful objective to defend. Oh, nice pick.
Wow. Oh, I thought it was
Against
two.
Charlie.
It's just, Charlie with the confirm. Big pick though.
Is it just
Shinobi
two?
will be working these stairs. You can just pop up. It is limited what you can see though.
Pull this shit right now, man.
Okay, on my screen it shows someone's downed, but there's just 2 versus 3, correct?
Indeed. Latin Force with
Okay.
2 players. Resurgence with 3. Very far off the objective. But good
Well, you know,
Overwatch.
that's what he likes to do though. He likes to get off objective, get a little off kilter, you know, and catch people off guard. But in this case, it's probably going to backfire massively for
Didn't pay off for him
Resurgence.
on Abandoned though. Shinobi though.
Well, when
with
you
that
got team members like that, it's okay, right?
Shinobi
No, it's not
indeed
okay.
doing the bulk of the work for Resurgence this map.
Yeah,
Let's run along with
Argentino.
Argentino, see what he's...
he's got quite the crack here. He's looking through.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that crack. That's a pretty good crack.
The main thing
Not
I'm
sure why he's
wondering now
looking-
is whether we'll ever be allowed to cast together again.
Probably not. This is
Probably
the one and only, guys. So
We may as well,
enjoy it while you
let's say so.
can.
Cheers. I've got my whiskey.
Cheers. God, slow down. I don't even. I need to catch up.
It's good. It's good. The Belvini.
What kind of whiskey is it?
It is single malt, Belvini double wood. So it's been matured in 2 distinct casks.
What's the brand?
The Belvini.
Oh, Belvini. Okay. I'm not familiar. Sounds yummy though.
It's nice. It's nice. Try to.
Although single malt, a little brutal, but
You're not a single malt fan?
nah, not really.
What do you? What's? I know
whiskey?
you enjoy wine, but what's your spirit of choice?
You know, I do love a good bourbon or good whiskey.
I've never gotten into bourbon. What's a recommendation for a good bourbon? Like, I'd like to get into it. I'd like to try it. It's not something which
Bullet,
is a thing.
but I don't know what your options are in New
Bullet,
Zealand.
I've heard of Bullet. Yep.
Bullet Rye is fantastic. If you want a drier whiskey, or bourbon, sorry. But you know, I'm just a wine person. Although I do want to say Argentina, I'm impressed with how close Argentina has gotten to objective by just crawling. Not much time left on the clock though, 45 seconds, and he might see God of Shinobi on the stairs here. Just has to peek over that hill. Come on, Argentina. You can do it.
It's gonna have to be explosive here. When he hears the beats, he may explode into action. You're a white wine fan, aren't you? You gotta come visit sometime.
Yeah, please do.
Come to New Zealand. Come to.
I would love to. They'll let me in the country.
Region.
Oh, nice. Although he's gonna get refragged.
Shot
in the head.
What? Another team kill for the second to last kill of the round. Interesting choice there. And that would have been really interesting if Argentina had killed Shinobi there and then killed himself. That would have been 2 points to Resurgence. Yeah.
Yeah. What an awkward.
God of Shinobi yet again doing the bulk of the work for his team. As many kills as the rest combined.
See, this is what happens when you eat your guns, children. Don't eat your guns. They're not edible. In fact, they're very lethal if you eat your weapon, as seen here. Exhibit A by Ree.
Interesting with an AK-12 too, because it's not like it's a TAR or something where you got. Oh, is it TAR? Does it even have a long barrel?
Well, it just goes to show that, you know, Ree's just eating his gun too much. You just gotta, you know.
We'll go and have a look at Ree's shooting stance next round and see whether he's doing the gun eat technique.
The eat gun and die technique? Yeah.
Exactly. Was he running the SA-80?
No, he was AK-12.
No, on last lock, sorry.
Oh, he was using M249. Yeah, so I kind of was thinking he would just riddle that area with bullet holes, but as soon as he got the frag, he started to kind of reposition himself, and that's when he got picked off by that other defender right there in the room.
Right, cracking back into it. Right, let's zoom over. Is this the same spawns? I think it's the same spawns. Same spawns.
Yep. Mirrored spawns.
Mirrored spawns.
It's not illegal. Why would it be illegal?
Well, you know, good for Resurgence. They needed that point on the board to kind of even things up a little bit and, you know, make it seem not so one-sided here by Latin Force, who are doing a great job on the second map.
Come on, Ree, show us your shooting stance.
It's like a watch pot that never boils.
What kind of... It's through his shoulder! Well, Argentina getting killed, but I don't care about it because I want to see the shooting stance.
Well, you know, what can I say?
Everyone watching gets to get sick with the motion sickness. Licencia, in this position we saw used in the... Wow!
Oh, nice! Down. Ree with the refrag. Does take out Ivan. Shinobi with the revive. And Ree with another kill. Wow.
He hasn't killed himself yet. How have you not killed yourself yet, Ree?
Well, you know, it's not the AK-12. Smoke's now coming out like crazy all over objective. Defenders can't see anything. They're choking on the smoke.
3v3. Big flash coming out.
Flash.
Pushing back Shinobi there. El Argentino.
That flash was crucial. Just kind of pushed back the
just pushed it back a little.
attackers
Wow,
there.
big pick there.
And,
Needs to confirm the kill. The kill confirm coming out. Brilliant work. Got a Shinobi finding the pick though. Russian needs to not get capped.
Chaos. Absolute chaos out there, James. 1v2. Sriracha coming in strong with that frag, and Shinobi ready though for the refrag. Sriracha be the last member up. Goes down, and Resurgence now even it up here 2-2.
Shinobi has now been taken over by the rest of his team combined. They are now on 9 kills and he is on 8, so not quite pulling his weight anymore.
I was just gonna comment on that. Shinobi with 8 kills, 2 deaths. I mean, obviously he's just on fire this map, and I mean this is a very hard map. I feel like there's still, I mean, even with the rework, there's so many dark spots. It's hard to see those guys.
There's
sometimes.
just so many spots, let alone dark. There's just so much to clear.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where pushing out can really pay off, or could result in you losing a bunch of players.
Indeed.
Or getting capped on.
Even worse.
Or shooting yourself.
The worstest.
It's the worst. The most worstful.
They're wasting no time, jumping right back into the fray here. What is this, round 4?
Round 4.
5.
Round 5. This is round 5.
Cap.
We've had 4 rounds. This is the 5th round.
Yeah.
We do have a new
Yeah.
objective. This one in the northwest. Is it upstairs or downstairs? How goes my flying? Going through the window.
I could tell you.
I'm no drone pilot, but it is
It's
upstairs.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you. I marked it. Oh, my God.
Wow.
It is a slaughter out there.
Resurgence losing 2. Sorry, Latin Force losing 2. Straight off the bat, Chawi coming out on top. Multiple guns against Chawi. Chawi just going, yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna kill you.
Into this building?
You know, I hate to say it, but I think Latin just screwed the pooch here this round.
They need to just rotate. They can rotate. They can do this. They're still trying to push the same direction though.
This is tough though. I mean, this is a map
that
punishes
help.
you.
That could help. Yeah.
It can, but getting aggressive here, right up on Mako's face, gets a headshot on Mako.
Through the building.
Moko.
There could have been innocent pirates inside that building.
Mocha Java. Yeah, pirates. I don't know. You know, like, again, this is one of those maps that can really punish you for repositioning, because there's just so many lines that you can get caught by and crosses.
You have to pull back and reposition. You can't just straight across reposition. You have to like work your way back and then across within safety. And yes, as you say, like it does mean you have to re-clear a new line of attack, which
right.
So sometimes pushing the same direction, if you do get that pick, then you don't have to deal with clearing all of that work again. Anyways,
yeah, it's tough.
Argentina up with Ivans.
Reed just sitting here listening for footsteps. I think it's gonna be a massive position here for Reed to just kind of get the jump on El Argentino, kind of make things miserable for Argentino, and therefore Latin Force, seeing as how he is the last man standing for Latin Force. Reed basically
this time, but we will...
He's got him zeroed in. He's watching that window or doorway. He knows where he is. This will be interesting.
Doesn't take much, just one little rapid footstep and that can transmit relatively far.
Honestly, you know, he's got 3 minutes, more than 3 minutes on the clock. He really should fall back and reposition.
Yep, all the way back. I like the tunnel. However, Reed should be
tunnel would be great right now. Actually, there's 2 defenders watching tunnel, so there's really no strong approach here. Maybe if he falls back and approaches from the southwest.
I just mean in general, I like that tunnel because you can get on the west side of the objective. Coming up that north side. I'm looking at the overhead map, but I could actually give you guys a little bit of a... Coming through the north side, you've got this choke point, which almost always someone's watching.
No way they can get behind us, right?
Through the middle, you've got this sort of big line. We have to clear both directions as you come through. And as a last person, you don't want to be using smokes because you just get surrounded. So you need to take a route where you can break it all down to lots of 1v1s. I think Shinobi did it quite well that previous round where he came in from this southwestern approach and could have gone, if he had more time, could have gone around to the west and then really can reduce the encounters to 1v1.
I'm watching Argentina's first person perspective, and he's just having a field day using all this utility right now, but I don't know if it's really going to pay off because he just kind of is flashing or smoking the same positions over and over again. Oh, and he almost gets picked off by Fen there. He's got to be careful. He might get flanked.
They should.
That does seem to be a worry of his.
I think Resurgence are doing the right thing here. They don't need to flank. Just hold the objective lockdown.
I disagree. I think they could spend one guy. I think Ree could get a little aggressive here, like he tends to.
We saw that collapse really badly for Tempo on beach yesterday. They had a 3v1 and might have been 3v2 at that point, but pretty much a 3v1. They had the defenders trapped. And
well, I wasn't here yesterday.
One rotated out.
So
they had the attackers trapped, and one of the defenders rotated out, got picked. That created a hole. The last attacker penetrated through the hole and killed the last two defenders. Flipped the round on its head, resulting in a loss for Tempo.
Classic Tempo. I expected better.
Expected poorly.
They're just very out of step with one another.
Ooh,
oh,
wow.
How was that even a trade? I can't believe it.
Multiple hits onto Ree there. Coming out as a trade.
Multiple hits. Fascinating.
All right.
Anyway, Ree 6'5". So, I mean, him and God of Shinobi kind of really carrying the brunt of the kills there.
Now we see what Resurgence is going to do on attack on this objective. Have we had an attacking one?
I do believe we have, but you know what's odd is that Resurgence are now within spitting distance of a tie here. If they can, like, all I need is one good maneuver to get inside that building and a cap on objective, and like that's it. Tied match. We're going straight to the beach.
Oh no, Resurgence won map one. We're cheering for Latin Force this map.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Thank God one of us is sober. Oh wait.
I'll pull up the scoreboard just to. Yeah, look, there's the scoreboard.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So we want Latin Force to win this, so we can go to the beach.
You're right. But we're on the beach. We have beach at home.
This is the most pleasant beach, to be fair.
It is the most pleasant. I think
as long as you don't go in the water.
Old-fashioned cannons and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. If you're a pirate.
Yar.
Yar. And a shark aficionado. Do you like sharks? Come on down to Hook 2. We got sharks for you. Lots and lots of sharks. Is this mirrored spawn it again?
Pass. I've been enjoying the cast too much to pay attention to things like where people spawn. No, it is mirrored because I believe... No, actually, no, this is last time Ree was on attack. I was searching for the... He's always running a different weapon. He's running the Mark 18 with... You'll like to see with something just attached to the bottom instead of a hand grip there.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's something I don't see too often.
You see it all
Makes me proud, Ree.
In your first person view.
Use that thing. Do not disappoint me.
Cynthia just in quite a tucked position. Watching that southwest tunnel exit. Relatively common to have someone in this building though, so they will be searching for it. Looks like God of Shinobi is trying to find a line onto that building. I don't think there is a... There is...
Oh, Ree is talking and doesn't realize he is a target. Now he does. Wow. It's a smoke! Oh, I'm immediately disappointed. Although Placentia and Chowie both get a kill. It's going to even things up 4-4 here between the two teams. And another smoke's coming out. Lots of smokes from Ree. Smoke is his best friend.
Ivans needs to react onto this because Sriracha cannot see.
Wow, just
El
barely
Argentino
misses
watching.
Re.
Mustn't be penetrable boxes. Is he going to get a lucky shot?
Argentina is going
does
to
the
take
work.
out Re. Good teamwork there. They don't know that he's the only one though.
With that distraction though, Shinobi has made it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
What an angle. Moko with that like nice little peek through the stairs. Love it. Things are looking up for Latin Force here. I mean, this is
Oh, they have let LSP
abysmal
get this
push.
west side control though. This position I do like. They're not ready for it. Definitely could get one kill, and then as they rotate, could get another. Moko, not overexposing to that. Not currently, at least. Well, now though, exposing to that. If LSP does move up,
Oh,
come
is
down to
Moko
timing.
gonna...
It's going to come down to onward timing.
Classic onward timing.
Classic. He's exposing a lot to all of these windows. Argentino going behind. Ooh.
Tengo uno acá.
Oh, Hello Speed heard that.
Flashed.
Oh, good flash. Good reposition by
2,
Speed.
3.
Argentina's gonna be ready
Yeah,
for him
there
though.
it is.
Yep.
Perfect timing. Right, all down to Chawi. Moko maybe calling it out there. It was.
Maybe. Yeah, I think he heard a footstep and called him out.
Apologies, I don't speak. I believe this is Spanish.
You don't speak Latin?
Oh, I did do Latin at school for a year.
Oh,
But this seems to be some weird derivative of Latin because it doesn't make sense to me.
I think the Spaniards corrupted Latin. This is what happens when the kids listen to too much hip hop. They create a whole new language called like Spanish or something.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what I'm talking about there. Chawi though is in such deep trouble. He has no
Look
idea.
at Argentino's line
There's
here.
so many
Look at
lasers
Argentino's
pointed.
line. There it is.
There it goes.
Wow, 3v3, 3-3. I like it.
Oh man. All right.
This it's nice. I like it. I like it. I like it.
It's getting spicy.
Getting spicy. So I've already added that point to the board. 3-3. Argentino double digits. I like it.
Wow. Definitely carrying the team on his back there, Argentino. The one of the few players from Latin Force that I think is actually located in Spain, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry,
Doesn't he play for?
I was reading chat. Say again.
Isn't Argentino actually in Spain, or am I thinking of Lone Wolves or Loyal Dogs? I think I'm thinking of Loyal Dogs.
I don't know. Argentino, I would guess, is in Argentina, but that is a large assumption.
I
Just
think
like
Latin
I always just
Force-
assume you're somewhere in space.
I think Latin Force is based in Spain. I
You're
may
what,
be
Millennium
mistaken.
Falcon based?
I will double check what I'm talking about.
My dad jokes really just aren't hitting tonight. One day,
Oh, that was a joke.
one day. Oh, yes.
My bad. I'm trying to be your wingman. I'm sorry.
Man,
I
come
didn't
on.
get
I've
it.
got a second child on the way. I'm just getting my. I
I
level
know,
up
I
in
know.
dad jokes. Okay, I level up in dad jokes very shortly. So getting some practice in.
Well, we're waiting.
We're waiting. Let's go. All right. Ooh, different objective. Very different objective. Some long lines of defense on this.
Okay. Sorry, I was completely wrong. Argentina is not on Loyal Dogs, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little rusty with my rosters here.
I think Argentina's on a team called Latin Force. Just something weird. It's telling me that. Archer taking out Chawi. Not confirmed though. However, in a pushed out position, will be hard to get a revive. Ree is in his little corner again.
I was just about to comment on that.
Nobody puts Re in his corner.
That's cute. They're just communicating with each other.
Good,
Oh, gets
confirm.
the confirm. Didn't think he had an angle from
Sriracha
there,
gonna
but
clear this corner though.
Oh no, he's not. Oh, Moko with a false sense of security might walk right into Ree's line of fire here. Oh my god,
Wow.
I didn't even see him flank around
There's
so fast.
Sneaky little. Is there a little
Yeah,
corridor? Little corridor.
A little corridor.
Sorry so much. I know this map.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Ree does take out Moko. I was afraid of that.
Sriracha does have this Overwatch position, which is hard.
Oh, I love this. Look at Shinobi. He's got the C4 ready. Oh my god, if she can time this perfectly, that'd be something else.
Sriracha's just doing the work all by himself.
I know. I don't think he knows.
Wow.
Oh!
Ree just not quite seeing Sriracha? Is enough of a defilade?
I like that fake out. She tried to get God of Shinobi to peek. Ree's just fired away. Sriracha not even realizing Shinobi with the quick peek.
Wow. If Sriracha had reacted to that AK-12 fire and just turned around, would have been a pick on the Ree.
Just check left, Sriracha. You almost had him. She was really close.
Ree repositioning.
To a new corner.
Oh, so that was a pretty disjointed attack. The two of them going in strong with the other attackers not really in position to do much. Placencia now going into that eastern position, which I think was one they should have identified as opening up due to the early pick on T'Chawi.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's trying to accomplish here. There's no line of sight on any of the defenders from here.
You can if you get into the east though, you can work your way in from that backside, which is a nice way to come in.
Okay.
Phrasing. Anyways,
Phrasing.
In terms of Bloom, I Bloom in the chat. I was using Bloom, then I just turned it off, and I think I'm having a better experience. I just turned everything up when I got it. When I got a new graphics card, I was like everything to maximum, and then Bloom I think was causing me to be able to not really see very well because
Bloom,
it's a fake thing, isn't it? Bloom.
It's your enemy. Yeah, you don't want bloom. You get enough bloom from just the headset itself. I feel like you don't need artificial bloom as well.
If you Google wiki whatever what bloom is, it's like a fake camera flare effect. It's not really
I know what
real.
bloom is.
So I was telling chat.
Oh.
It's not just the two of us.
I assume chat knows what it is.
Whisper sweet nothings, but you know.
It's okay, James. A lot of people already know what bloom is, and they don't know. They can always Google it.
So I was telling them to do. Let's go.
Just Google it.
Just Google it.
Here, let me Google that for you.
Placencia, smoking the objective from the east.
Wait, when did this turn into an ASMR stream?
Oh, Mr. Hello Speed onto Placencia. Placencia, looking for the peak.
It's so obvious that Argentina is just trying to make noise and distract that I don't know if this is really going to work for either Ivan. It might work for Placencia, though. Nope, it doesn't at all. It's too obvious of a slow corner to peak, and then Ivan may make the same mistake.
Take that as a yes. Speed, are they dead?
It's going to be really tricky for Ivan to get the double here. He might pull it off, though.
That's okay.
Oh, he gets one at least. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that flash might. Nope. Bad flash. Oh,
Not the
he walked
confirm
right
either.
into it.
With so many bullets, but not
Shinobi.
accounting for the damage reduction.
So he's going to get the
through cover.
revive, too.
Oh.
Argentina coming in to push and make up for lost time, it looks like.
Argentina being the last player yet again. Let's ride along with him.
Oh, Reed just walks into that one. That was kind of funny, actually. Now Shinobi's like, not going to make a peep here.
No, Shinobi will just
I'm
explode from that position when someone moves their way up. Not much you can do when someone moves from a stationary to sprint. Because,
pretty sure Argentina heard him. Shinobi right there. But he really doesn't have any time to waste.
It's one thing I'd say Latin Force could work on is just the time of their attacks.
Indeed.
Should I just
Everyone
explode
can work
around this
on that a
corner and
little
get,
bit.
and get Argentina here?
Yep. There she blows. And just like that, we're now on match point. Resurgence in the lead, score-wise.
Indeed.
So it looks, I mean, I don't want to like make any predictions here, but the chance that we're going to see Beach is rapidly eroding.
Lie to me. Lie
Chances
to me.
are
Lie
dwindling.
To me, Wookie. Lie to me.
I mean, anything's possible, James. You never know. They could get an ace, and the next thing you know, like they're on the beach sipping margaritas, getting shot at. Or, you know,
Assaulting
sipping on
German
metal
positions.
Yeah. Sipping on hot lead. It's kind of like a tea, but worse. It's like hot tea, but solid and not very delicious.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to look up Argentino. I'm curious to see what team he's on.
Well, are you talking about a different Argentina, not El Argentina?
No, I'm talking about El Argentino.
He's on Latin Force. He's literally playing right now. He's on Latin Force.
You're right. I was thinking of Resurgence.
Ah, yeah, they're a new team. Oh, let's not do the
Yeah.
overlay.
Don't at me, chat.
No, most teams are actual teams. I think Hey Mam is one of the only ones which isn't an actual team.
Hey Ham?
Hey Mam.
Oh.
You really don't know?
Got Hey Man and
You know that team
Hey
you're invited to come
Ham.
play with? Oh, Shinobi's gonna find Placencia? No, he's using the cannon barrel. Those bulletproof
I really
cannon
want to
barrels.
see Resurgence play this slow. But it looks like they're doing the opposite.
Whoa, God of Shinobi with a little bit of a desync there. Van could be able to find Placencia from up in that position. Yep.
There
it is.
she goes. Or he goes, or whatever. And one less defender here for Latin Force. You know, that is a very forward, pushed out position. I don't know what they're kind of planning there, but
It's good position, but just not quite being aware of the position of where they're exposed to.
yeah. Oh, that flash got Argentino. Oh, I guess he did not.
Got that good combined direction attack. Very much more in sync than Latin Forces. Ooh, that flash not quite finding the target.
Okay, so both of these teams are... Well, I thought Resurgence was a new team just for the Summer Showdown, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh no. Love to see it. Just in general. They were working too much together. They worked the same corner at the same time, and Ree's bullet just finding the back of, was it Charlie's head? Well, not Charlie, Charlie's up, so it must be Finn.
Nice pick. You know, evens things up after that brutal mistake.
Oh, it was pretty brutal. Headshot too. Right in the back of the skull.
No hope of a revive there. Now we just need one more team kill. Really even the odds.
We need to drop...
Both teams being a little jumpy, perhaps.
Drop a camera so I can see what... I can quickly jump to Ree.
Okay.
I'm going to chuck one there. Oh yeah, on 4. And then I'm going to go and watch Chawi because he's putting a smoke out.
Oh, go to Ree, 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 go to Ree.
I'm going.
2.
He's seen the barrel.
Oh, and right as I said that, Chawi gets taken out. Oh, Ree got the double, takes out Sriracha. Now it's a 1v1 situation here. Argentino looking for that refrag on Ree.
Can Argentino defend the objective from there? I think so. Good spot.
Luckily, I think Latin has an accurate kill count. Either way, that's a good, strong position for the current lineup
They don't have
or
an accurate kill
positioning.
count at all because Ree put that bullet into the back of Fenn's. That bullet in the back of Fenn's
Oh,
head
you're right.
may actually pay off for Resurgence because it may result in Argentina rotating more than it should. Is there a line through there? Not really. Tree in the way. Oh, Argentina, you had the spot. You had the spot, buddy. Come on, win the round. I want to go to beach.
I don't know if we're gonna see beach.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
be
we saw
surprised.
beach. We have beach at home. We don't need more beach.
You've seen what beach at home looks like?
Let's just say it's a little bushy.
Ah, coming into winter, I'm not going to be going to the beach too often at the moment. Giving away position. Shot that could be
Yeah,
on purpose.
good
though.
information.
Shoot and then move. Shoot and scoot. No.
Shoot and scoot.
Or maybe Argentina will peak because of it.
Ree's really counting on this window position to get him a kill. Oh, finally, as I say that, he's decides to reposition. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Went right back to the window or something.
He's got enough time.
Oh,
he's got enough time. Argentina doing the right thing and not getting peaky.
He really did waste a minute there, though.
He's
He
moving
should have
around
done
to the
that
south,
sooner.
though.
Oh,
distraction
Argentina
shots.
knows.
Distraction shots. He's going to go back north.
I think Argentina.
The two shots were pretty
though.
obvious. Just the fact that you
Yeah.
get 2 bullets out. Is he going to double fake? He's double faking. He's going north then south. Then he's putting a flash.
I don't even think.
A couple flashes out. Ooh, that flash. A little bit of a
I
delay
don't-
on it.
I don't think Reed knows what he's doing.
There he is. He's now moving. He crossed. He's got
Oh
another
my
little
God,
peaky line.
Argentina.
He's got another little peaky line. Is he just going to wait there now?
Argentina, look at the objective. Oh my God. What was that?
Oh,
Argentina!
Hey, Argentina! Yay! Come on, one more round. We go to beach. Argentina with 15
Match.
kills.
Oh my
4 kills
God.
that round, I think. I think he was on 11.
11 kills by Shinobi. Yeah, I mean, 4-4, match point here. It all comes down to this round. What are your predictions, James?
This objective is one of the ones which, I don't know, it can be nicer to attack, but it does require some good coordination. We just haven't quite seen that today from Latin Force on their attacks. The defenses have been solid. I think they've won 1 attack and 3 defenses on this map, but they just need to pull off that 1 attacking one. Don't know if they can do it. Fingers are crossed.
I just don't understand why.
Shark is patrolling. Go feed the shark someone. You know you want to.
Just go with that's weird. I just don't get it, man.
You're fine.
You see that too, pal? Why
Likes his dead squids. What the hell?
not what I expected.
Well, I see the beloved Trip has made it into the chat. Hi, Trip. He called me smart because he called me dumb twice, and that cancels out. And it, like, if you do the math, it makes me smart.
It's like negatives. 2 negatives times them by each other. You get a positive.
Exactly.
Yep. Nice.
Correct. Yep.
Mhm.
I appreciate the kind words, Trip. He's probably sipping a margarita on the beach right now.
He's probably like, this looks like home.
Hey, I can see my house from here, is what Trip is saying.
Shinobi, with that little top window, we'll be watching this top area. He does put some shots out on the Placentia.
Placentia?
Hey, I'm trying.
No.
It might be
it's
completely wrong, but
The blame rests at Placentia's feet, okay? Because that is just a horrific name to be saying a lot really fast. You know, just throwing it out there. I'm not trying to be rude, but
well, you're not
if
trying.
your name
but
is
you're
very difficult
succeeding.
to if your name's difficult to pronounce, I'm sorry, but there's gonna be problems.
we got a rogue player way out in the west. Hopefully, he'll
Bold
his
move,
way.
Cotton. We'll see if it pays off.
They do have a beach defender. I'll try and okay. So I'm not just flying around. I need to get better at just placing some cameras.
I have an overall camera on 3 if you want to kind of take a bird's eye view.
I've got like an objective watching from the southeast on 4.
Yeah, that's kind of what I have, but mine's better.
Oh well, I'll look at yours now. Nah, yours is too close. Like the slightly further back one.
Well, no, our viewers can't see anything. They look like little pieces of dust.
Yeah, okay. I'm not very good at going in too close because that involves me actually having to have camera skills, and I don't have camera skills, so.
Está en el edificio, en la puerta está de aquí. Ahí en la puerta derecha, donde está el barril ese.
Latin Force currently have 4 members up. Resurgence has all 5.
Ooh,
Oh man,
fire.
these guys stacking up on top of each other. That was a bold move.
Like
I was
that
asking
move
for a
from
double
Placencia
kill.
there. It has made it into a position. You could peek this and get hella speed here. Doesn't decide to do it.
I wonder if he's gonna see Charlie from that position.
He's gonna use the cannons, is he?
Just aim and fire. It's really easy. Oh, Placencia getting away his position. Trying to blind
He's gonna
fire.
do a
I'm not
C4 up there, I reckon. He's got a C4. Come on.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Does he have
Come
it
on,
him?
Shinobi,
He's
do it.
placed it. I think he's placed it. He's placed it somewhere.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I never preemptively place C4
No,
unless I'm
throwing C4s is
very
the devil.
certain
Yeah,
they are.
devil.
But that won't stop me from doing it.
I know.
I'll throw it. Okay,
Got real good.
I'll throw it real good.
Just like you don't do proper grenades, you use those ones which come out of the tube.
Right. See, I don't know what his plan there was. Like, even as a distraction, you're way too exposed.
Okay, surely
If
it's
you're gonna
placed
be
in
a
this tunnel. Surely it's
distraction-
placed in this tunnel.
No, there's no way.
Come on, where is it? Where is it, Shinobi?
That would just be so weird.
He's heard Argentina.
When there's all these approaches, I hold on to that C4 until I know for sure which way the enemy's approaching from, and then I booby trap. Oh, Argentina's gonna push.
The timing.
Nice kill.
And the pick from Ivan's on the beach as well. That's massive on the beach. It's huge.
Yep.
It's opened everything up.
Yeah. 3-3 now.
If they move quick enough.
90 seconds on the clock. 2
I
approaching
think you
from the
can cap
beach.
from this outside. I think you can cap from this outside in the south. You used to be able to. Hello speed's now adjusted to give the overwatch onto that position. Argentina's going to
Charlie.
be critical with Charlie.
Charlie and Argentino kind of crossing paths a little bit. The smoke, oh, the blinding and the smoke and everything is just too much. Nothing happens. Argentino, he's so blind, he has no idea he's in the middle. Oh, wow, nice trade comes out between Hello and Ivy. Oh man, this is really coming down on the wire here. Two remaining defenders.
wow.
Oh my god, and as I say that, they
No
get the kill on
beach.
both of them.
No beach.
Ah, no beach.
Why, cruel world?
Oh, hi. Argentina though with 16 kills. Impressive.
Pretty impressive.
That's
Okay.
pretty hot.
Um,
But Argentina's so hot right now.
needs to be at least 3 times bigger than this.
What is this? A school for ants?
What is this?
No, but
Center for
what a
Cats.
match.
Be at least 3 times bigger than this. You're absolutely right. Anyway, sorry. Onward. Match. IVRL. Summer Showdown. We've had a little bit too much sun today, it sounds like. It's all of this beach weather. We've had a brilliant
is.
match here between Latin Force and Resurgence. Resurgence coming out on top with 5-2 on Abandoned and then 5-4 on Hook. It looks like Latin Force are going into... They've just gone to cargo. So we
I
don't
think it
even-
was a
we-
mistake.
We don't even get to like Overwatch Beach and have the nice view. We instead have to watch
I know,
inside
right?
this dank warehouse.
I was looking at that beach.
Yep. Anyways, we should wrap things up here. We could talk all day. It's great to have you back, Wookie. I hope you have
Good to
enjoyed
be back. Thank you.
have enjoyed this match between Resurgence and Latin Force.
I have too. I hope our viewers at home enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in, by the way.
I wish you
all
were
of you.
available for our match to join us playing these beautiful locations.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Anyways, thank you very much for joining us, everyone watching. Hopefully we haven't gotten too distracted throughout the match and you managed to understand what was going on. If you do want to catch more matches, there are ones on this channel. There's also an IVRL 2 channel. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to shout out. Have a good day. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye, folks.